Well, I was born in Ireland, in Dublin, to an Irish mum and an Austrian father. So I was one of those lucky kids. I got to spend my life in two different countries growing up, which was quite unique. I moved to Austria when I was in my 20s and worked in a famous ski resort called Kitzbühel, and worked there for many years before joining cruise ships. And I worked with Royal Caribbean International predominantly for over 10 years. I was a chief purser there for a long time and lived and worked in Miami on a big IT implementation project. I then decided in the early 2000s to come to Australia for a visit, but I stayed and ended up in Cairns by accident. So here I am. I then got into recruitment in 2008 and absolutely found my calling after being in tourism and hospitality for many years. It was just a natural role for me to move into. I love people, and all I do is deal with people and match people together in recruitment. So just absolutely loved it from the beginning. Apart from a year in Sydney where I thought I'd try the big smoke, I have pretty much been based in Cairns. I set up a lead executive in 2012, and I set it up really, I wanted to take the best of the other companies I'd worked with and then add my flair to it. And really it was all about going back to basics and remembering that we're dealing with people who need leaders in their business so that they can progress and grow and make money, and then people who want a role, a job that is important to them, that they wake up in the morning and are excited to go to. So I just wanted to put that personal factor back into recruitment and really focus on the mid to senior level roles in the organization. Well, I'm a fellow of the RCSA, which is the Recruitment Association of Australia and New Zealand, and that goes through a strict, rigorous process to be accepted. It means I have over 10 years experience, validated experience in the recruitment industry. I'm also on the board for RCSA Queensland and Northern Territory, and I'm on the ethics committee as well for the RCSA. I studied HR at the Florida International University when I was living in the United States. And what else? Oh, I'm part of the CEO Institute and a member of the AICD, the Australian Institute of Company Directors. Well, anyone who knows me knows I absolutely adore Tony Robbins. I go to as many of his live events as I possibly can. He is a passionate, inspiring leader, and I've learned a lot from him. In fact, I went to his business mastery event a few years in Florida, and it was invaluable, the knowledge that I came back with. Another leader that I absolutely love for his passion, energy, and philosophy is Richard Branson. One of his famous quotes is, "If you look after your staff, they will take care of your clients." And that has really stuck with me throughout my career. I have a wonderful team. I take good care of them, I hope, and they're happy and they look after our clients as a result. And that is so, so important for everybody in this day and age. Fun fact. I guess things that people don't know about me. One would be I used to be a competitive swimmer. I used to swim for the Irish swim team. And another one is I've lived all over the world. I've lived in 7 countries. You're going to ask me to list them, aren't you? So obviously Ireland and Austria being my 2 homes, Australia. I've lived in Finland, I've lived in Italy, I've lived in Canada, and I've lived in the United States, of course. So yes, all around the world. So I've been very lucky to be able to travel. I love traveling.